Whatever you do, always give 110% unless you're giving blood. 2 days ago, on the way to the doctor, my husband and I had to cross a couple of roads on foot. One of them being quite a busy road. So we stood there waiting for a chance to cross the road when a cute little car stopped and motioned for us to go ahead. He was obviously holding traffic, and there would have been a lot of angry drivers behind him. But you know what? He didn't rush us. And in fact, you could actually see him smiling from behind that mask as he motioned for us to take our time to cross. It caught us off guard, and we kind of looked at each other and went, wow, kind people still exist in this world. Strangely, I immediately felt this sudden, overwhelming urge to do something nice for someone random. It had such a great impact on our day, and you know what? We spent the entire lunch talking about this guy and how there was still hope for humanity. My husband Brian said, you know what the best part is? We couldn't even properly thank him because he was wearing a mask, and even if he was sitting beside us in the restaurant, we wouldn't even know it was him. We don't know what he looks like. It made us feel like reciprocating that love, that kindness, that compassion, whatever it is you want to call it. And it had such a massive impact, not just on our day, but in our thoughts and our actions throughout that day. I'm still buzzing thinking about that incident right up till today. In this pandemic, we hear about doctors and nurses relocating to red zones in response to a greater need. More often than not, these faceless heroes, I call them faceless because their act of kindness is not talked about. Their compassion wasn't flaunted on Instagram or social media. But just because we didn't see it on social media doesn't mean it didn't happen. Brian said that a lot of times we want to do selfless things, but we also want recognition for that selflessness, which in essence kind of defeats the whole concept of selflessness to begin with, right? If you think about it, giving that draws attention to the giver isn't actually giving. I want to encourage you to do something for someone who will never be able to repay you, and to make it a habit to give and be content with obscurity. Extending love to one person will not change the world, but it will change the world for that one person. And if you're not sure what to give, remember, attention is the purest form of generosity. It doesn't cost us anything. If you're listening to this in real time on the 3rd of December 2020, I have a cute little package from Victoria's Secrets that's looking for a receiver. If you're in our private Instagram online family, go ahead and let us know who we should send this to. I can post it to anywhere around the world. With your help, I just need to identify that one person who needs some extra love this season. And if possible, within the next 24 hours, let me know so that I can quickly post it out in time for Christmas. Oh, and if you're curious to know what's inside, there is a behind-the-scenes video on Insta Stories. I leave you with this thought. Love, give, and forgive according to the abundance in your heart, not according to what you think they deserve.